Hi, I'm Imogen, and today I'm giving tip number 1 in my 7 tips to help you relieve stress in the moment. So, starting off with a question for you. Did you know that how you pay attention to yourself and the world around you can have a huge impact on the amount of stress you experience? So, for example, if I ask you what you notice about your body right now, if you're like 99% of the people I've asked this question, you'll notice something that doesn't feel so good, that feels tense, tight, stiff, uncomfortable, painful. And this is perfectly normal and understandable, and we're hardwired to look for problems so we can deal with them, look for dangers. And yet it is not the reality of the whole of you. And it also turns out that when we pay attention to tension, so the same goes on for what's going on in our life as when we're paying attention to our body. When we pay attention to tension, when we let that constantly draw us, we get more tension, we get more stress. So my very simple tip today is to shift your attention and notice what's working. What is working in your life and what feels good in your body. So I'm going to call this tip Noticing Ease. So if you scan your body right now, I want you to specifically look for somewhere that feels relatively at ease, that feels comfortable, that might even just feels normal. It's the places that go under the radar. But you're specifically looking for ease. And when we look for ease, we get more ease. So with each tip, I'm going to be giving a little prompt, a thought or a self-direction that you can use throughout your day to help you remember. And today's prompt is, I am free to notice ease. So I'd like you to try this. Think this a few times, as often as you can through your day, and just see if you can start noticing ease more. And the more we practice this, the more we become skilled at it, because it's not what most of us usually do. But I've got to the point now that when I notice a tension or a pain, which of course I notice, we will notice, and that's also something to know. Trust yourself that you will notice those things, that you don't need to go looking for them. This isn't about ignoring pain. Pain is important. But it's about seeing the whole and seeing the bits that we ignore. And that way of paying attention can be very helpful to us. So the more you practice, the more, as I was saying, when I notice now tension, I'll also say, oh, but where do I also notice ease? And that often helps the place where I'm feeling tension, where I'm feeling stress. So try it out today. Noticing ease, tip number 1 for relieving stress. And your prompt is, I am free to notice ease.